Blessed days and pleasant nights. The days look unpredictable as even the weather is caught up in between a flirt with winter and an onset of summer. And as earlier mentioned in part 1 of Never Give Up, you wonder what more is left to hold on to when even all the elements in your opinion seem to be all set against you. The truth is that not all of us can set out and be philosophers after a downfall like Zeno of Cyprus did, and embracing Stoicism as he did seems like a milestone for most of us, right? Different analogies to explain why we should not give up would most definitely help in this case. The flip side, however, is that no matter how many analogies we go through, there remains one milestone that needs to first be tackled: the weakness of the mind. For any tangible physical change to be achieved in life, be it in the construction of a simple chicken coop or even the erection of a megastructure, one hurdle alone has been overcome to achieve this: the awareness of the mind that it is all achievable, that nothing is an impossibility. A quick reminder of what scripture says is that Yeshua said, "If you are able to believe, everything is possible to the one who believes." So first of all, before you decide not to give up, do you believe? Do you believe that what you are working on is achievable no matter the stretch and strain of the mind? Do you believe that however brittle and weak the human mind may look and flesh may seem, still it is proven to be able to take the greatest limits and strains of any physical or even mental overplay? Do you believe? Do you? Now, the course of human existence has experienced and stood the test of time, all because men and women chose to believe in a course impossible to the eyes, yet when rendered to the mind and will of the spirit, all became possible. I am fighting hard at this point to put off all analogies, my dear traders. Call it a master of the mind, if you will, but no. It is this strong conviction through ancient yet still existing history that captivates both my vision and my mind. Looking at two civilizations that to date leave me baffled, I am drawn to the ancient Mayan and not so ancient Egyptian civilizations. Civilizations that, despite a silence of both nature and persons, plays a big role to date. Pick out the pyramids, for example. Pieces built with human hands, yet at a realistic scope surpasses human reality in both stature and architectural feasibility given the setting of their construction. A people, this seemed to me, who are so vast in their depth of geometry and precision, it is actually claimed by many that the three pyramids of Giza and those of the Mayans are aligned to resemble the three main stars in Orion's belt. Am I moving too fast? Nope, you heard me right. If you are with me, my dear trader, I am talking thousands of years old of civilizations with little to no technology as we have today, but with a determination of mind and a will of spirit to push themselves beyond the edge and leave a mark upon the face of the earth. And a mark they truly left, as both our history, archaeological, and even boardrooms fill with references to these very ancient civilizations when resilience and growth is brought to question. Now, to dig deeper and find an even smaller group of slaves breaking free from the grip of a civilization as strong as the Egyptians, this sets our roots even deeper in a spirit, mind, and heart of never giving up, going to the extent of a belief in faith and a God they have seen not, to cross in between a parted sea. An episode that lays proven in history and archaeology. Amazing, amazing. Now this in itself sets me into the next thread in form of a question. What mark do you want to leave on the face of the earth? For unless your heart and mind is set in leaving a mark in whatever area or mission you are set upon, it is easy to break sail and let the tide take its own course. And yet even such predicaments have beset the most strong-willed of persons in known history. One such person is the well-known and revered king of the Vikings, Ragnar Lothbrok. A personality that if you have followed my sketches keenly, you couldn't have really missed. He loses the capture of Parir in the Vikings' Age, and failed and covered with shame, he goes into self-exile, and later even attempts a failed suicide mission. Not until he rises and dusts himself up is he said to have died an honorable death worthy of being avenged by his sons. So here, my dear traders, we make a most intricate discovery that victory is not for the strong, and neither is defeat for the weak. Yet success is set for men of vision and set purpose in life. So a most inevitable end to this episode thus draws nigh, as our hearts are set to belief and our eyes are set to the mark of our ventures. And with this, we are left with no option but to push through to the end at all costs. Until the next episode, my dear traders, and believing that you enjoyed Never Give Up Part 2, stay blessed and stay safe. Paper, the sketches of life.